Welcome back, Treasures and Blessing family. Brother Reese coming to you live with another video for you to be able to leave the 9 to 5. This is how we're counting down in 2026 on the road to 1 million. Join me as we grow, as we get to understand what's going on and what we need to do to accomplish these goals. Financial literacy, education, and information. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Treasures and Blessing family, Brother Reese coming to you with another very powerful impact video for you to be able to make the finances leading the 9 to 5. Let's go. Let's get deep into this. Okay, so today we're looking at how to be able to progress your information of you building your own storybook. You being able to take the opportunity out to leverage your business or to be able to just make viral videos by using, yes, of course, Gemini. If you don't know about Gemini is basically it's a creator tool for all different things that you can do. And the more as AI advances, the more technology is just advancing. So the fact is now we're able to do everything faster than we used to. A lot of times people used to hire a lot of people to do photos for them, to write SEO for them, to write hooks, to write all type of viral things. But then we noticed in the time of the during the recession and the life that we had been through during the coronavirus, after that all this AI information came out, and then we got hit with ChatGPT. But then after that a lot of things came out too, and now we have Gemini. So if you don't understand what Gemini is, I'm gonna show you what some of the things that you can do with Gemini. Very powerful. You must take hold of this. Take note, because this is going to be powerful today. I'm going to show you what you can do. So when we come over here, you can see that we're in the Gemini area. We're in the Gemini platform, and what I want to be able to do is show you how Gemini can really how you can make these storybooks in Gemini. Very powerful. So over here you have add files. I'm gonna just click on it so you can see what other things are available for it, because I like to give people a whole deep in-depth detail about the platform that you're being able to use for free. It's free. Gemini's free. Now there is a paid version, all that things, but right now you can just use what's available for free. You can upload your own pictures with Gemini, and you can also change. You can take that picture. That's how a lot of people, they make themselves look like they're at a fancy place and everything else. So they upload pictures of themselves, and then you give it a prompt saying, yo, put me in Alaska, put me in this kind of place, put me over here, or put me around a lot of people, and then that's just kind of some of the things you can do with this. And then you could add to your drive your photos, your import code, notebook MLM, your notebook LM. And then so let's get out of that. We're going to come over here to tools. And you're going to see that there's some things over here that I want you to know. You could do your deep research, and VEO 3.1. You could make short form videos enough to be able to also grow your channel. And I'm going to show you a lot today about these things. You got creative images, that's Nana Banana, and I think they give you a certain amount of Nana Banana Pro until you cross over to the point where you just go back to regular Nana Banana, I think on the free version like that. Okay, and then you got Canvas, guided learning, where you can be basically you type in whatever you want to study or anything you want to do, and it just could create for you a whole lesson. And then that lesson also could be transmitted into a learning book and a PDF file for you to be able to give to your people for free, or charge them $1, however you want to do it. So I'm over here. I'm gonna click onto dynamic view. That's where we're going right now. When we're over here to dynamic view, I want you to be able to see what can happen with dynamic view. Okay, because we're gonna open up this very powerful tools with dynamic view, and then you're going to see fast. When you come over here to click fast, it's going to say fast, anchors quick, thinking, pro, and just all these things that is new. And you get down here, you got create an image, create a video, boost my day, help me learn, write anything. In dynamic view, we're going to be able to say, write me a storybook about a man who lost everything at the end, he became successful. As a boxer. Let's just say boxer, something like that. Okay. Now we're going to click onto this, and it's going to open up a door for you. You're going to start seeing some stuff. Okay. Now what's happening is putting together some things that's going to make you like, wow, you're going to be shocked. And so as we're waiting, we're looking at it in action right now. Everything is putting together, and it's writing is putting everything together for you as a whole powerful presentation, a door for you. This is powerful. Look at it already. It's already writing. It's already putting everything together for you. The iron soul. Look at that. The iron soul. Stamina, strength, and respect. Look at that. Look at that. The golden cage. Look at that. Elias Thorne had it all. Look. Just the whole point of it being able to read and everything's coming together. Then we go to next. We're seeing it laid out. And since there's no image right there, of course, you can always add things to this and everything that makes you feel better about whatever you want to do. Remember, what we're writing right now, we're writing a whole full story. You understand? Let me move out. Let me show you. Okay, you see what I already wrote. So I already gave you a story, but I only briefly went over something that could be able to give you an opportunity to be able to make the finances. If you see where I'm going with this, I hope someone is seeing where I'm going with this. Elias needs to channel his pain into power. Click the heavy bag below to increase his strength and prepare for the rain. So it's you're even adding on to you're clicking repeatedly click the train. Look at that. Wow. Strike the bag. Power game. Ready to fight. This is powerful. Look at that. It's even giving you opportunity to build on to this. So this is stuff that you can do when you're looking to create an ebook, maybe put something on your website, or even just put this on social media. Social media is powerful right now. You can add these things into. And I don't know if you knew. So now we got Finn. That's finished. So as I'm over here looking, look, as you was reading, you could see this went up. The strength went up. The respect went up. First it started slow. So I like that. Let me minimize my face. So these are things that people are not doing. A lot of people are not doing. And you can humanize, you can redo it if you don't like it. Redo it, have it write you something else, add your own stuff. Now, of course, I could just give you the steps A, B, C, D, but I would suggest that you just go to ChatGPT and to give you a prompt about a story about someone or someone that you want to see successful. The underdog stories always win. People love underdog stories. They love that. Oh, little Jimmy, people picked on him. He was too short. He wasn't able to make it on the team. And then later on, he started working out. And then after he was working out, he started building muscle mass. He was running every day. And then he came in at a time where the team was down. They needed help, and he was the only one available, and blah, blah, blah. You see, I'm just giving you something, a personality, open your personality, add pictures to this. And also, let me tell you something. You can add clickable links in these kind of things. Clickable links. Please, people, don't make this too complicated. Make this easy, very simple. Make this very simple. Don't overcomplicate it. And of course, there's much more to that I want to be able to show y'all, So we're going to go over here. I'm going to come over here to something I was working on earlier. And this is where you go to storybooks, and you could go over to Gemini. You could type in storybooks. I know my screen does not show you the full thing on the left hand side, but it's okay. What you're going to see and what you're going to know is that when you have these storybooks, they make pictures for you. And I want you to be able to see that you can use this for your Facebook. You can use this for your Facebook, talking about your entrepreneurism, how you made it, what you could, success story, things that people go through. Also, people love stories, and they love to hear about a lot of things going on. So I would experimenting. Okay. All right. So I would just say let's use one of theirs up here where it says customize. Create and customize a picture book for either children or adults. Give it the topic or optional target audience, age, and an optional art style for images. Now, so what we're doing is this. Let's read the first one. Let's find out what it says. It says, my 7-year-old doesn't want to sleep over at their grandma's house. Create a storybook to help them cope. Look at that. You can really make even a full channel out of this. I'm very honest. You can make a full YouTube channel out of this. And look, this is a photo of my college roommate Amelia. She leaves empty mugs everywhere. Write a funny storybook about how she learns how she learns. If I click onto it, it's going to open up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy. No, not that one. Okay, too bad. It's going to open up right now. So I'm not going to copy. I'm just going to go right into the whole thing. You can see we just clicked onto it. So my 7-year-old doesn't want to sleep over grandma's house. Create a storybook to help them cope. Okay. So now you can see as soon as you hit click, because it clicked fast, that's how fast it is. I was going to go to ChatGPT and actually tell her to rewrite me just a different story. But it's okay. This is what we're going to do. Now it's creating the storybook right for you. And you're going to be shocked. I'm telling you, I'm even going to have to build like a YouTube or Facebook channel just off this. Just build another channel off this. Telling stories. People love stories. Adult stories too. I stay away from the kid content because there's not really, with the COPA, when the COPA came out, they start shutting down finances, what people are making on kids channels. And I understand why, because people are using the kids to make money, and there was some stuff going on I don't even know about. So what happened is now we have to wing away from that. Unless you want to start a kids channel, you want to be Miss Rachel, then you be Miss Rachel. I'm not Miss Rachel. I'm a person that I like to help entrepreneurs like parents. I'm a parent. I'm a man. I got a lot of things that, we play different fields, but you can use this to also, build your community. Look at this. Now watch this. Look how, let's go. What? Stop playing. That's just the cover. Come on, Solace in the Night of the Stretching House. Now you understand, because they pre-made this. I wouldn't go use this if I was you. I'm just saying that. But this is a good example of what can be done. And look, you can even listen. Look. Look at this. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but wow. Just alone. Look at this. We're just going, let me get out the way. Move this out the way real quick. Look at the illustrations going on. And I'm pretty sure you could probably, if I was you, I'd probably go use the Nana Banana Pro that's in Gemini. And I would come over here and I would personally probably add my own pictures or give it to people. I'll create a picture, an illustration the way I want, and I would tell Gemini, and I would tell storybook in Gemini, I would tell it, use these 3 people, use these 2 people here, use this black lady with these with the curly hair, use this little redhead kid with the curly hair and the freckles, and I would add my own twist, make it a strong bodybuilder, workout father, and very healthy looking, happy mother, something like that. And it just look how it keeps going. So it automatically creates these things for people to be able to make storybooks, to be able to step up, starting over. And just looking at these things is powerful. And then you could download it, and you can even change it. Look at this. I'm even expanding myself. You can listen in full screen, start from the beginning, lower pitch voice. Maybe you don't like that voice, you can add your own. Or you also can just go to 11 Labs, copy the whole story, and just go to CapCut. Or any editing software that you have that you like and that you know how to edit in. And I personally, you understand what I'm telling you? personally, I would go in there and just do a voiceover. I would make sure that this is the way to do it. If people, I'm trying to show you, I teach financial literacy. I teach you how to make it on a 9 to 5. I teach you how to get away from the job. Take these things, man. I done created PDFs. I done built websites. We sell on eBay. We sell on Etsy. We did TikTok. We did every possible thing and that we can possibly do to make people step their game up. Don't neglect this. Gemini. Go to Gemini. You understand? Now we exited out of that, and we're just looking at how awesome this is. As I told you, copy this. Boom. Copy it. Go over to Chat GPT. You understand? And look at all the options Chat GPT gives you. Create an image, help me, surprise me, summarize, and I would just paste this in, and then what I would do, I would give it a commandment. I would say, rewrite this with a kid named such and such, a teenager named Michael, and all these other things. I would just basically say, give me a prompt of a story about this person. She's been successful. She owns her own arts and craft business. You get what I'm saying? She's a successful. There was a time, right to the point where she used to live in her car, but now her business is flowing. Right at a time where they used to live at a hotel, but all of a sudden something big happened, and they learned how to do e-commerce. And oh my goodness, it's endless. It's endless. The things that you can do is just endless. And I hope that you're getting what I'm telling you. I hope you're picking up this opportunity of being able to make the finances that you can make. This is how you make the bank with Gemini. Storybooks. There you go. Storybooks with Gemini. How to make the bank. All right. I hope this was good for you. I hope that you already knew. You already have Gemini. It's already on your computer. You're already taking this counsel. You're already doing what you got to do. And I don't even got to tell you the rest. I hope this information is helping you and you want to grow. And also know that I got more highly serious content coming to you. This is just the beginning. 2026, we're going to grow together. Let's go.